From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, A.J. Pollock. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Tyler Saladino.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Little dribbler down the line. Rurik loves it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting third.
Into the box now. Kim. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Line drive to left. Tomas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman Brandon Drury.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Right to Frazier. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chris Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Third baseman Todd
First
Frazier.
pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away, and maybe.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Batting 7th, right fielder Avisail Garcia.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta ranging back. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 39.
from the stretch. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Chris Iannetta, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
8, Chris
Ready to
Iannetta.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Tomas.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Saladino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tyler Saladino.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Got him. Ready for another chance. Kim, he reached on a single in his first try.
27.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for the
He's 0
Diamondbacks.
for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
David Peralta.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate,
batting,
Chris Owings.
Designated hitter,
1 for 1
Chris
after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So coming 13, to the plate, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Chris Iannetta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is after it. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 21.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iannetta has a play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Frazier is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tom Wilhelmsen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Wilhelmsen.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tyler Saladino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning.
Ahmed with a great slide. Safe. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Kim, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And he is in there. 1 run is scored. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Randall Delgado answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Delgado.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Ready with the 0-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to third. Drury has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, catcher Giovanni Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Ahmed has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Tomas moving to his left. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Drury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back toward the mound. Anderson picks it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Andrew Chafin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a
Andrew Chafin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And here's Tyler Saladino. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Number 27.
Ready for another chance? Kim is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Nick Ahmed.
David Robertson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
David Robertson.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Nick Ahmed is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hank Conger will move into the on deck.
Number 37, Hank Conger.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in once again, Giovanni Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Tomas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping in, Cabrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Enrique Burgos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For Arizona, number 36.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch him. He blew it right by him there.
Now at the plate, Tyler Saladino. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Brandon Drury. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Jake Lamb.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up. Gone! Here's Chris Owings now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Designated hitter, Chris Owings.
To short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. Here in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up high in the air. Anderson is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Hank Conger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay. Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. It's Rangers baseball. Next, Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge?
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Second baseman.
In now, Rougned Odor. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Batting fifth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Odor is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Myers. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his day started, Todd Frazier, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Shields steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Choo rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Set to get his day started, Tyler Saladino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
At third, here's Frazier. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim moves over, makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Gallo.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit to short. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kim comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The runner in scoring position with none out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Will Myers is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fielded by Beltran. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Hit hard.
30.
Foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And no swing. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. For Choo, that's double number 3 so far on the year.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in into the box, and now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swings through the slider there. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Todd Frazier goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Tyler Saladino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Cabrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready once again. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Jake Petrichka is going to take over here in inning.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 52.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swings through the slider there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Napoli.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Nomar Mazara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Slider up that he gets a call on.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kim stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. He's running again, and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
2-2.
Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Matt Bush will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Lifted into center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get...
Andrus gets down and dirty. Not in time. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Todd Frazier now. Going to strike out victim twice in this one.
Todd Frazier.
This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Garcia.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Mazara on the move, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Right.
Giovanni Soto. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Giovanni Soto is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit high. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cabrera looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Mazara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball 2 now. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again. Kim, couple of walks for him thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Sam Dyson
takes a high fastball for a strike. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This one skied out toward right. Mazara's on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So we got him looking there. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder number 14.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 76.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And a rude welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready on 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Right fielder, Avisail
Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 18.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And here's Tyler Saladino. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
Odor. Your attention, please. Now pitching
action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
Tommy Kahnle.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Saladino is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Kim. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Will Myers looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman,
so here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Myers is right there, 1 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 67.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Dan Jennings is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we'll see what he can. Robinson Chirinos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Myers. And that's the third out. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here. Keone Kela enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Now playing second base.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Catcher number 18, Giovanni
First pitch
Soto.
on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Cabrera 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Nate Jones enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
No, that's a foul ball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So Stepping in, Mike Napoli. And now with the possible tying run at second here, Hamilton will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Number 30, Nomar.
Shot back up the middle. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now, Kim. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Kim rounds third and is striding for home, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around, and that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired via the ground. Alex Claudio.
Frazier, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Striding in, Avisail Garcia. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
The runner scores from second. And here's Tyler Saladino trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. Coming to the plate now, Cabrera trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Joey Rickard will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. So striding in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Garcia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.